This play right here, Kings get the rebound. Sabonis is taking it up the floor. You see him scan the floor to see what's going on. All the shooters, everybody else is going to the left side of the floor. So the Spurs start stacking on Sabonis because he's such a good playmaker, scorer, all of the above. They try to send pressure at him. You see Sohan is already like all the way over towards Sabonis, but Kings got everybody else on the left side of the court. They bring the double, which leaves 3 wings on 4 people. They can cover them because they're all in the same area. And all of them are looking at Sabonis because he's such a good scorer. They want to bring the help. He doesn't even notice Harrison Barnes cutting in the corner. Keldon Johnson doesn't even notice him cutting. Complete full double team. You got 2 cutters. One cutter is to take Keldon Johnson's mind off the one cutting right behind him. Sabonis is able to get the easy pass straight to Barnes. Easy layup.
Rebounds.
This is a young team with young legs, good activity, but on a very steep learning curve. Sabonis underneath Barnes off the great dime drop by Domas, and it's 9-8.
Here's another play dictating his importance to the Kings offense. You see Sabonis is coming down. He looks at Mike Brown. Mike Brown signals a play with his hands. This play is obviously for Sabonis because Fox is out of the game. Offense is going to run through Sabonis. They ran through him when Fox was in the game too, so I apologize. I'm a little slow. Anyways, Sabonis is at the box. Then he comes up to the elbow. Gets the ball at the left wing. And you see Keegan Murray is going to come down, set a screen for Monk. Then Monk is going to come through, fake the dribble handoff from Sabonis. Murray is going to flare around, get a back screen from Terrence Davis. Monk is going to V-cut back for the fake dribble handoff again, and he's looking for Murray. Murray's man comes over him, comes over the screen, gets the ball, and I mean, he's in no man's land, so he gets it back to Sabonis. You saw Zach Collins that entire time was just watching all the movement go around because Sabonis is in a playmaking phase. He's not looking to score in that point. So I mean, he's just like, if all that movement's going on, he can't like go up on Sabonis because he's just gonna probably drive by him or he's gonna find the open passes. So he has to watch out for everybody in the key, everything going on around behind him. But Collins never goes back up, and Sabonis is a very good 3-point shooter, and he makes a wide open 3. All that ball movement, Sabonis' ability to be a playmaker but also take people off the dribble, puts anybody guarding him in a bad position because he has a move for every move.
Boy, good contest by Murray, but a better shot that time.
Keldon Johnson has a massive skill set. He can score in a variety of ways. He's a very confident player, and obviously Pop has a ton of confidence in him, and he gives him a bit of a green light to look for his offense.
Sabonis working at the elbow. Steps back for 3 and knocks it home. Domantas Sabonis.
Here's another play right here. King is bringing the ball up the floor. Davion Mitchell goes to the right side of the floor. You got Trey Lyles coming to set a screen on the left side. Looks like it's going to be a double screen with Sabonis. Trey Lyles sets a screen, but cuts inside and gets post positioning right to the inside to get an easy layup immediately. And Sabonis actually is going to sketch the screen, but he pops out so that Mitchell can give him the ball and he could lead it right into Lyles. Now the Spurs are a great defensive team as a team, like total defensively. I don't know if the stats line up with that, but in terms of fundamentals, they are a solid defensive team. Coach Popovich. Zach Collins stays back because Lyles has inside positioning already, and the easy pass from Sabonis to Lyles will just lead to a layup. So Collins stays back. He's like, if you're going to shoot it, you're going to shoot it. He already made a 3 in your goddamn face. Why don't you step up? Doesn't step up. So Sabonis reads the rest of the offense and defense going on. You got Terrence Davis in the back screen on Monk. That's all covered up. So Sabonis is like, you know what? You all the way in the damn paint already. Let me just take you. Somebody comes with the help, but Monk comes across so Johnson can't help all the way. He could have hit Mitchell, but he's like, I'm already in the paint all the way anyways. Gets an easy, wide open layup. Because Collins had to stay back, knowing how good Sabonis is as a passer and Lyles as inside position. This Kings offense is... The movement-based offense is perfect for this team. You got multiple playmakers on the court at all times. It's excellent.
Struggling to figure out his place in the offense coming in that second unit, but he was spectacular in San Antonio a couple weeks ago.
Could merely be a situation much like what we saw with Harrison Barnes, where it takes a little while to find your rhythm and spot in the new offense. Sabonis knows exactly his rhythm and spots.
I don't think I can name a center that can do this play as fast as Sabonis can, and it works perfectly because of Sabonis' skill set. I'm sure there's other centers with Sabonis' skill set like Jokic, but Sabonis does it so fast. I don't think a center out there can do this. So Sabonis is at the elbow. He's gonna set the back screen, points at Herder like it's a back screen for him. So he sets the back screen. Then he gets the ball at the top. You got Keegan Murray at the elbow, and you got De'Aaron Fox at the corner. Sabonis looks like, is Herder open or is Barnes open? Nope. So then he looks the other way. Murray goes and sets a back screen for Fox. Good screen. Melton has to go over, and which leaves a wide open lane for Fox. See if he wants to cut. He doesn't cut because Tobias Harris is right there. So Fox then sets a screen for Mr. Sabonis. Sabonis is able to do a dribble handoff with Murray, which puts Melton in no man's land, and Sabonis has a wide open lane to the key if he gets the ball. He does not get the ball because Tobias Harris is back enough and Harrell gets back into play. Murray goes across, and Melton sees that Harrell can guard Sabonis and Fox right here. So he's like, you know what? I'll go stop this play happening a little bit, and I'll try and rip the ball from Murray. He tries, defers him a little bit, and they switch. Sabonis sees this. He comes up to the elbow, and Melton fronts Murray up so high up. I mean, he's not supposed to be guarding him. He's a forward. That Murray has the wide open cut. And Sabonis, being the scorer that he is, Harrell has to come up a little bit, which allows a wide open cut pass straight to Murray. Melton and Harrell are not in the play. Tucker is too late coming over, and there's a blocking foul. All because of Sabonis' prowess as a playmaker, as a scorer, as a screener. And all because of Fox's prowess as a playmaker, as a screener, as a scorer. That all of that happened. You got him going downhill. Beautiful pass to the lane, blocking foul, great play. A lot of centers can do this play, but I don't think any center can do it that fast.
To the game tonight, don't turn the ball over, especially on the road. Good from there.
There's the first-year coach who is a lifer in the NBA. People forget because he was in sabbatical for a number of years, but he was an excellent coach in a number of different places.
Give and go between Sabonis and Murray. And PJ Tucker is going to get called for the block.
Well, PJ was a rotate guy, and he saw Murray cutting in the backdoor cut. He was on the same page, the nice little bounce pass, and PJ tried to beat him to the spot, but he could not. Watch it again. There's the backdoor cut, and PJ tried to get there. He was well outside.
On this play right here, you hear Mike Brown say this.
He had a big game against Philadelphia a couple of games ago.
You hear him say swing structure. I don't know the second word, to be honest. But basically, Sabonis gets it damn near at the half-court line. Inbound play. Keegan Murray cuts to the right elbow and goes right back. Herder sets the back screen for Barnes. Sabonis passes it to Murray and points for Herder to come here. Then Sabonis sets the screen on Herder. The way Herder is flashing, if Tillman didn't come down, he would have had a wide open layup, or he could have dumped it off to Barnes, so Tillman had to come down. Sabonis then has a wide open three, doesn't take it, because look at the entire defense. They're all looking straight at Sabonis. So he's like, I can put pressure. If I draw to the lane, I can get a layup, or I can put pressure on the rest of the defense. My playmaking is elite. Drives to the lane. Herder flares out, so Jones is out of the play. But Brooks, Bane, Jackson. You see, Jackson has to come down because Fox is cutting. Mr. Dillon Brooks is trying to block out the pass to Barnes, but Bane comes over to double team so that he doesn't get a wide open layup. Jackson comes down even more as a shot blocker. Brooks comes down as well. Barnes is wide open in the corner. And Barnes is shooting an elite level from 3 this year, all because of the play called by Mike Brown, everyone's ability to keep moving, keep the defense on their heels, and Sabonis' playmaking and scoring prowess gets a wide open 3-pointer in the corner.
Whistle and a foul underneath, going to go against the Memphis Grizzlies. Well, yeah, back to the rookie Murray. Had a big game against Philadelphia a couple of games ago.
Coming off a career high 29 against OKC to kind of start this homestand, and backs it up with Philly. Another double-digit scoring game.
Inside Sabonis to the corner. Barnes. Harrison Barnes. Did we mention that he's on a heater?